is Shine. Today I'll be reacting to Jang Woo Hyuk. If you don't know this lovely person, he is from the first generation idol group, HOT. I myself have kind of been going on a first generation spree. I've been listening to a lot of HOT. Like I've been watching their Infinite Challenge performance because they all reunited on that show back in 2018. I think after Sechuki's, I don't know how to pronounce the group's name, reformed. I've also been watching a lot of them, so I'll be definitely reacting to them as well. But of course I have to start with Jang Woo Hyuk because I do believe they debuted first. They debuted actually the year I was born. So woo! This is wild. I believe they debuted like 6 months after I was born. So I've obviously seen this guy. I've actually heard part of the song Weekand because he was on Weekly Idol. He's known as the dance legend. He's basically a legend in himself, and I'm really excited to watch this. And I'm about to go into a dive of first generation at this point. So anyway, without further ado, this is the awesome Jang Woo Hyuk with Weekand. Here we go. Y'all, sorry. I'm always shook whenever I see Jang Woo Hyuk because y'all need to know, if I didn't know who he was, if I didn't realize he was an HOT, I would have thought this man was at least in his 20s. But this man was born in 1978. 1978, y'all. I just need y'all to remind y'all about that because he's 42. He's I'm just putting it out there because like I'm super shook whenever I see him, like I said, because he looks so young, and if I didn't know who he was, like I said, I would definitely been super shook that he was 42. But he's still super good and still looks so super young. Like he can fit in with other idols. Like I'm telling y'all, if for some reason he decides to join a boy group nowadays, he would definitely fit in, and everybody would be. You can lie about his age. Oh, dude, I'm crying at that thought. But seriously though, the fact that he's still got it after all this time, and it's just like he definitely can. Oh god, that thought just put me in tears. Like I said, I watched HOT's reunion on Infinity Challenge, and it really shook me like how much they really didn't age. Same with Sechiki's. Like I was beyond shook. Because like how are they still this good after all this time? And two, what is their secret? But Jang Woo Hyuk, man, I've been wanting to check him out. Like I said, I have heard of him. I have, seen him, and since I've been going on the like first generation kind of binge, I'm just like, I gotta check this guy out. And I'm super glad I did. I know he has a bunch of other solos because he went solo in like 2005. So I'm definitely gonna try to check this out. Really happy I started with this one. This one is his like most recent release. This was back in October of 2019, so I'm definitely gonna have to catch up with a lot of his his activities and whatnot. So yes, I am still beyond shook at how good this guy looks at his age, and just really, it's really fun to see though, especially the first generation idols come back and promote together, because it's like it shows that despite the years it's been since they probably last promoted, they're still as good as ever. And oh, there was something else I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was. Oh, what was it? I can't remember. Oh well, I'm probably gonna remember it after I'm done recording this, but oh well. But yeah, Jang Woo Hyuk, super shook. Really, he's super good. Just I now want to see more. Definitely gonna see if I can go check out some of his older releases and whatnot, and just get sucked into the first generation idols at this point, because like I said, there's it's kind of hard for me to be a fan when they debuted, because your girl was just born. So that kind of shakes me as well. But yeah, he's still super good after all this time. It's always amazing to see like when first generation idols come back. And it's just like, that's what it was. 90s. I was gonna talk about the 90s. From what I understand, I can't really talk about the 90s because your girl was just born, but from what I understand, when the singers actually, well, I think, yeah, Sechiki's and HOT, like I said, first generation, so they were the first like group back then. Like back then, what you needed was like skill. I don't think they don't really use in-ears. Or they didn't really have that back then, so like everything they needed was like live, and also I don't think they really had parts as well, because I was watching HOT's performance on Infinity Challenge, and I noticed that all of them pretty much rapped and sang as well. So it's like, in case someone's missing, y'all are covered. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just super shook. Love that, like just seeing the first generation idols get back together. It'd be awesome, because like I said, seeing that concert, I saw like a whole bunch of ages, like people probably my age, or people like who grew up with HOT and now are moms and dads. They have their own kids, and they probably got their kids into HOT, because I saw some girls too with like school uniforms, and I'm just like, that is awesome. I'm definitely starting to become a fan now. So for sure, I'm going to check out more of Jang Woo Hyuk stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.